So I remember the time I felt lonely, even though I was surrounded by people who genuinely love and care for me. And at first, I didn't understand it. But then I realized this is not something to feel bad about because not everyone is headed toward the same destination and our journeys don't look the same. See, by that point, I realized I was feeling lonely because I had experienced certain events in my life that shifted my mindset, that shifted my view of the world to the point that I wasn't the same person anymore. So, my journey over the past few years has been interesting because initially I kept to myself more, and then eventually I started reaching out to people more and more, putting myself out there until, got to the point where I was able to connect with people who shared similar interests and like parts of their lives lined up with mine. So, do they share the same interests? Do they share the same values? Do they want to pursue something similar to you down the line? What areas in their lives are they interested in growing in? So when I'm talking about sharing the same interests, sharing the same values, sharing the same areas in your lives you want to grow in, I'm not talking really about having to like the same music, the same sports team, or the same food, or having to agree on every single conversation. What I'm really talking about is finding like-minded relationships where all of your interests, values, and areas that you want to grow in match up just enough that you can all reach your full potential.